can you hear me? Captain, if you can hear me, tell me your name and state the purpose of our mission. Captain, can you respond?
What's going on, Doctor?
I'm not registering any audio feedback. There's something... We'll have to restart the wake-up protocol.
There isn't time. We'll have to fix it when they're live.
I don't think that's the appropriate thing.
Ensign.
But Commander...
Patching now.
Why does the transmission look like that? Can you fix it?
Not the visuals, but I'm managing to stabilize the feed. We're not going to be able to hear what the captain's saying, but I can tap into the UI system.
If that's all we can do, then it's gonna have to be all right. Captain, we're having problems with the audio-visual part of your transmission. But we will be able to communicate via your UI system. Captain, can you confirm that you're receiving this? It's good to have you back. It's been a while. Apologies for waking you early, but we cannot proceed without your guidance. Since you've been in stasis, we have developed a massive fuel deficit, with the population consuming resources faster than we can produce them. We are due to perform a gravity assist maneuver around Adelaide using the momentum of the planet to progress on our journey. But with our fuel deficit, we need to know how to proceed from here. We can continue as normal, but even using the gravitational assist, we could run out of fuel faster than originally foreseen. However, our hope is that over time we develop the technology that we don't even know about yet to ensure that this does not happen. Our alternative route is to take a slower course, using gravitational assist from other planets to proceed on our journey. However, this could slow down our mission by decades, if not centuries. And there's no guarantee that our supplies will last. It's a difficult decision to make, especially so soon after waking from stasis, but what do we prioritize? Thank you. Lieutenant, let's get that program good.
Entering Adelaide's orbit and commencing gravity assist maneuver now.
What did you just hit?
A stray piece of space debris.
Minor damage reported to Sector B.
Where did it come from?
There's a collisional cascade orbiting Adelaide. It must have come from there.
Where is Adelaide Colony 3?
It's been engulfed by the cascade. We have no visual of it.
Is it fixed on its orbit?
Correct. Colony 3 is exiting the cascade.
Report!
53% damage, 1% fatalities, 22% internal displacement. We are looking at 19% evacuating in life pods.
1,053 life pods.
Most appear to be heading to Adelaide's other colonies, Colony 2 and Colony 4.
We've got an emergency communication coming from one of the life pods.
Put us through.
Transferring you now.
What's happening over there?
Commander, we are receiving multiple requests for help from life pods.
In light of our chosen route, completing the gravity assist without delay is essential to us staying on mission.
Captain, shall we assist these life pods and bring them on board? Or do we carry on with our mission and allow the life pods to seek help from somewhere else? Very well. Order all life pods to withdraw their request for help. They'll have to seek shelter elsewhere.
Yes, Commander. We have 5 life pods changing to an intercept course.
Their projected velocity is too weak. They'll be consumed by the collisional cascade before they reach us.
Let's continue then, people.
But, Commander, we should help these
Mark is in
people.
order, Ensign. Let me know when we are free of Adelaide's orbit.
Yes, Commander. We're clear.
Well, Captain. We've kept you longer than originally foreseen. We'll get this transmission fixed and see you again shortly. What was that?
We're losing fuel composites. It must be from when we hit around Adelaide. This should not be happening.
Calculations projected a less than 0.01% chance of this happening.
Report.
The composite leak to thruster 4 is causing a chain reaction. It must have taken out initial sensors.
And so how long till we get this fixed?
We've just lost generator 4.
We've got a massive power failure across the whole of Sector B.
So reroute emergency power.
The generator scaling to Category 5 damage.
What are our options, people?
Emergency power, it's...
Life support is failing across the whole of Sector B.
We need more power.
Our options, people! What are they?
Reroute power from the shields.
But then we'd just be putting ourselves in danger.
Ration the power supply, though.
Sector B is now severe.
Life support is dropping.
Sector C is reducing to compensate.
We can cut off power from the thrusters.
We can't do that, we'll be stranded.
Then ration the power supply, I don't know.
Sector B is now critical.
Captain, do we cut off power supply to the thrusters or do we ration power across the ship? Do it. Oxygen levels?
92%. And falling. We've lost the use of 3 oxygen candles across the ship. The power's got nothing to reroute to. We need to compensate. We need to apply minimum oxygen levels across sectors A, C, and D.
Can we move the most vulnerable into specialist support?
It's possible, but logistically...
Are there any good options left?
We could always try partitioning off Sector B.
Won't cut off their oxygen.
But then we can maintain oxygen levels throughout sectors A, C, and D.
How many people do you lose?
26% of the population.
And if we maintain minimum oxygen levels?
It's comparable. But instead of losing everyone in Sector B, we'd lose the most vulnerable in the ship.
Sector B is returning to critical.
Captain, do we take steps to partition Sector B, or do we apply minimum oxygen levels across all sectors? Do it.
Oxygen levels are stabilizing.
What was that?
We're losing
We've lost generator 3.
How?
2 and 1.
What's
Power
happening?
Massive power failure throughout the ship.
Critical damage everywhere.
Where can we get power from?
Oxygen levels have dropped. We need to partition off another sector.
We can't, that would be
Preserve
genocide.
the oxygen level in just one sector.
Everyone will die.
So reroute the power from shields.
How many people will we lose? What are our options, people? Our options, people, what are they?
So we need to wait here. Just wait for help.
We could go back to Adelaide.
There's nothing for us back there. Let's wait for
There isn't enough
assistance.
power to maintain a stable transmission with the captain. I need to start and manage termination of the transmission. If this transmission fails, the captain may never wake up. Authorize it!
Until it terminates.
You've got 30 seconds.
Captain,
Start manage termination.
shall we stay here and wait for help, or do we coast back to Adelaide and see if there's anyone else left to help us? Put out a distress signal.
Yes, Commander.
Captain, what would you like us to do?
When they understand our situation, they'll come with us.
understand.